audience, by the end of this speech, I want to give the audience a new appreciation for our country's most influential document, the Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Independence is a blueprint for the rights of man and for the democracy of a nation. This document inspired activism universally. It inspired Martin Luther King, the activists at Tiananmen Square, the women's rights suffrage, and currently the Occupy Wall Street. Dr. Martin Luther King used the Declaration of Independence statement that all men are created equal and that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Among these are the pursuit of happiness and liberty. In his I Have a Dream speech, Dr. King stated that the Declaration of Independence was a promissory note that all men would be afforded the opportunity to pursue liberty and happiness. The Declaration of Independence is an ideal of a perfect nation. The challenge for our nation is to close the gap between the ideal and the reality. In the Tiananmen Square situation, the activists were protesting against an iron-fisted government, and they used the declaration statement that when a government instituted without the consent of the people have the right to protest. And that was their motivation, derived from the Declaration of Independence, to protest for relief from the iron-fisted government of the Chinese Communist Party that were ruling them without their consent. Currently, the Occupy Wall Street movement refers to the statement of the Declaration of Independence that says when a government is formed that denies its citizens its rights of liberty and the pursuit of happiness, then the citizens have a right to abolish that government and institute a new government that would honor those rights and pursuits. In conclusion, the Declaration of Independence is a universally influential document. The Declaration of Independence shows our country's ideals for a perfect union, a perfect government, but it is the challenge of us today, as well as when it was instituted, to close the gap between the ideals and the reality. But in essence, the Declaration of Independence remains a blueprint for all lovers of freedom and democracy, for a nation and for individuals. Thank you for your time and your patience.